Hey everybody, welcome to my stream. This will be my first time Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero. I have actually heard good things about this, and I have been recommended by a couple of my friends to actually try this for the first time. And I will tell you this, I have played the very first Metal Gear Solid, the first one, second, third, and I love those ones. I don't know if there's a Metal Gear Solid 4, but if there is, can you please tell me in a Twitch whisper, so that way I can try seeing if I can try playing that too. But this is my first time playing this one, because before I didn't actually have the money to get it, so I would like to see how I do with this one. I'm gonna try not to die, or try not to get splattered into a million tiny little pieces. As I can tell right now, this game is going to be fucking badass. I'm going to tell that much to the very core of my body, just how the graphics look with this, like, right now. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and try this out. And if you guys got any, like, tips for me, or, like, what would be good to use, or what I can do, who knows, I might, ooh, okay. Huh. But yeah, from what I'm seeing on this alone, they put a lot of graphic design into this. I love it. Inside the helicopter, inside this, I think it's a helicopter, or it might be a plane, I'm not sure. It is a helicopter, I can hear the rotors. That they put so much detail into this, I have no doubt they probably put a shit ton of details into the game. And that is something that I'm looking forward to right now. So without further ado, actually I want to see if there's backstory into this. Soldiers of fortune, long before the advent of private military companies that dared to call self-nation. A man who, with his nation at his back, made an enemy of modern capitalist society and the world. This is his story. For us, there is no victories. We're not mercenaries. We're not the foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business by Miller. Known by codenames such as Snake and later Big Boss, he proved himself as an agent of U.S. Special Forces Unit Fox. But a certain incident spurred him to part ways with the military, and he is said to have roamed the world's war zones as a gun for hire. In 1974, Snake and his partner, Kazuhira Miller, were running a small mercenary outfit in Colombia when they were visited by a man claiming to be a professor from Costa Rica's University for Peace. According to this professor, there had been several incidents involving a mysterious armed group in Costa Rica, a country without a military of its own. The professor was accompanied by one of his students, a girl named Paz, who had been abducted and assaulted by this. The professor and Paz offered to hire Snake to drive the group out of Costa Rica. However, Snake saw through the deception in an instant. Yeah, this is where back. God, we have 11. My God. My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. The professor was actually a KGB agent, and the armed group in question backed by the CIA. Cold War was no stranger to such overseas clandestine operation. Clandestine? I'm sorry if I butchered that, but yeah. Operations between U.S. and Soviet agents, but the CIA's motives were a mystery. Paz had escaped from one of the CIA group's facilities with a cassette tape. On it was the voice of a woman known as the Mother of Special Forces, the Boss. With a popular song from 1973 playing in the background, it was reasonable to conclude that the recording was made recently. Snake is done. The boss was supposed to be dead. What was she doing in Costa Rica? Oh, damn. Damn. Okay. This is actually pretty good. I'll do it for the girl. For Paz. I love these. I love the little quotes on the top of these. It actually makes it a heck of a lot better. Okay, let's start this. The boss was Snake's mentor, the only woman he ever loved. But 10 years prior, Snake was forced to take the boss's life as part of a mission. A bitter memory that still haunted him, despite realizing that she simply could not have survived. Snake was unable to turn the professor down, telling himself that he was intervening as a deterrent for a defenseless country, as well as honor the virtue of peace. Snake departed for Costa Rica. Once there, he ran into a unit of the Sandinista National Liberation Front that had fled Nicaragua. After rising up against the pro-American Somoza regiment, these rebels had become targets for the CIA group, who killed their commandant and left the unit in shambles. That's actually pretty fucking deep. That's pretty fucking deep. Everyone treats me like a child. I couldn't stand it being like a sheep. Snake rescued the Sandinistas and invited them back to Mother Base. A new offshore base of operations provided them by the KGB. The fallen commandant's children, Amanda and Chico, saw something of their hero, Che Guevara, in Snake, and grew to idolize him. This triggered a rapid expansion of Snake's forces. However, he was still no closer to discovering what the CIA was really up to in Costa Rica. Damn. Okay. Hey, Miss Profanity, how's it going? Well, this is actually my first time playing this, so what I'm doing is actually reading through this backstory before I try and play it. I actually have been told it's a really good game, but I'm going to be experiencing it for the first time. I actually didn't know there was like a number 5 until one of my buddies pointed it out to me, because I don't look inside the stories documents I should. Maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I could try finding some games that people would recommend to me to play on the Xbox and stream. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be trying out for the first time. So let's see how it goes. I'm just going to be reading this and I'll be on my merry way on trying the game. From what I understood is that the very beginning of just me looking at the graphics, it's one of the best I've ever seen. And in all honesty, I'm actually pretty giddy to be playing this. It looks, from what I just saw, and considering what my friends and the people that I actually contact to, whenever they whisper me, seems like a really fun game. They said it'd be something I would like to enjoy playing. But I wonder how it is, like, weapon-wise, everything on the graphics. I want to see how it looks when I'm playing it. So I'm wondering what I would enjoy. So hopefully you enjoy what I'm going to be doing. And as of the fact I will be doing this, I'll be sending any of my streams that I do from now on will be sent over to my YouTube, which is kind of the same thing, just Stalos33. And if I'm just gonna say this, if nobody who has Twitch, you guys are always welcome to see it on my YouTube channel. To those who will be actually watching or listening to my YouTube channels or videos in the future, you guys are always welcome. You guys can also contact me through the Discord that is on my Twitch, or you guys can just try to send comments down into the comments below, and I will try to talk to you guys through there. And maybe you guys can even try talk to me on the Xbox itself. So just let me know if you guys want to know what my gamer tag is for my Xbox, and I will be happily being able to send my Xbox gamer tag into the comments below, so that way you guys can enjoy it just as much. So without further ado, I'm going to try and enjoy reading this, so that way I can get a better understanding of the lore behind Snake, and that way I'm not like in the dark on this. It's just something that I do. It's something that I want to try learning about what happened way back when. I mean, yeah, I played the very first 3 Metal Gear Solid games, but I don't know if there was a number 4, but I just heard that number 5 is like one of the best sandbox games ever, so I'm gonna try it out for once. I was planning on playing Fortnite today, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna download this, and it only took like 30 minutes to download, so I'm gonna try this out, and I'll see if I like it or not. This will be a on and off type of game that I'll be doing, and if any of my friends who are part of Fortnite, Minecraft, or any other game that is like Vermintide 2 or anything else, I will gladly jump on a game and play with you guys. If you guys ask, I will definitely play with you guys. Same thing with anybody who is in the comments on the YouTube channel that I have. You guys are welcome to try adding me into the game. I will gladly put my gamer tag into the comments below, so that way you guys or me, or all of us, we can try playing together. How's that sound? Without further ado, I'm going to continue reading through this. Hope you guys like it. I believe in peace through nuclear deterrence. Snake then encountered Huey, a wheelchair-bound scientist being forced to work for the CIA. Huey revealed the CIA's terrifying plot. They were developing a system by which, following radar detection of an enemy nuclear launch, an AI would analyze all available data and automatically execute a retaliatory nuclear strike at appropriate targets. Although designed to increase the power of nuclear deterrence, Holden, the CIA's Central American station chief, planned to actually launch a nuke to demonstrate the effectiveness of automated retaliation. This demonstration was only 5 days away. Snake rushed to the development lab to stop their AI from being completed. Upon infiltrating the lab, Snake was greeted by the voice from the tape. The same voice of his lost mentor, but this was in fact the voice of the retaliatory system AI. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that is... Oh, what the fuck? Its developer, Dr. Strangelove, had selected the boss, the so-called greatest soldier who have ever lived, as the AI's intellectual model. However, succumbing to personal obsession, Strangelove had deviated from the researcher's original purpose. Not only had she reproduced the boss voice, she was on the verge of bringing her sight back to life in AI form, driven by a bizarre kind of love. What if the boss could truly be reviving every detail, if only in AI form? Snake hesitated as Strangelove's idea touched his sense of loss. His guard down. Snake was immediately captured. The boss AI was completed. Peace Walker, the nuclear-equipped walking battle tank housing this retaliatory AI system, went active. Quote on the top, your left, everything behind, your country, your identity, past, and ideas. But there's still one thing you haven't let go of. Yeah, I love these quotes. These quotes are good. Another quote, I was made to fight. I am a gun. By Snake. Snake fought in vain as Peace Walker prepared to fire the nuke. But in the face of catastrophe, it was ultimately a machine that saved mankind from nuclear annihilation. The boss AI sank Peace Walker to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua, stopping launch. With the crisis behind him, Snake took advantage of his recent mobilization to continue Mother Base's expansion indefinitely. Snake understood that the AI had acted to save the world, but that did not change the fact that this system based on the boss, Mind, had chosen at last to lay down its weapon. As a weapon himself, Snake felt that act to be a rejection of his life. Undeterred, Snake and Miller invited Doctors Huey and Strangelove to Mother Base to develop Metal Gear Z, a bipedal weapon that eventually equipped with a nuclear warhead, suddenly making their unit a nuclear power. 9/11, next quote. This place will no longer be my past. Meanwhile, Mother Base took in Paz, already an orphan, but now left without even her KGB benefactor following the end of the crisis. However, this was all engineered by the intelligence agency known as Cypher. Under Cypher's orders, Paz got close to Amanda, Chico, and the others while exploring more and more of the base, secretly plotting to hijack Zeke. Her objective was to use the weapon as a bargaining chip to force Snake into becoming the military arm for Cypher. Paz's attempt failed when Snake defeated Zeke, and she was thrown beneath the waters of the Caribbean. It was only then that Snake learned Chico had fallen in love with her. A diary she kept while on the base was discovered several days later. It revealed a young girl forming with Cypher following her home. Damn. That is... wow. I could just say wow to that. Wow. I don't have any other words. Let's continue. This is Chico. Cypher's holding me on a U.S. military base in Cuba. Perhaps due to Paz revealing the existence of Snake's nuke to Cypher, the International Atomic Energy Agency contacted Mother Base to request that it agree to a nuclear inspection. If word got out that Snake's unit had a nuclear weapon, it would face severe criticism from around the world. But Huey, acting on his own, informed the IAEA that Mother Base would allow the inspection. His reasoning was that as long as they kept Z and his sneak hidden from the inspectors. They could demonstrate to the international community that they were not a threat. The option to call off the inspection having expired, Snake and his men reluctantly got preparations underway. Meanwhile, the men deployed to Cuba to assist the Sandinistas. Sorry if I fucking butcher again. God damn it. Learned that Paz had survived. Timing could not have been worse. Suspecting her of turning her back on the organization, Cypher had recaptured Paz and was interrogating her at a U.S. military base in the southern tip of Cuba. Chico learned of this and sent out to save Paz himself. It was not long before a radio message from Chico reached Mother Base, saying he too had been captured. Right. Oh, fuck. I know it hurts right now, but it will all be over soon. The last thing, 11 out of 11. With an idea as to Cypher's true identity, Snake could not allow what Chico and Paz knew to fall into their hands. Furthermore, if he could rescue Paz, he might be able to get the information from her that would help him fight back against Cypher. On the eve of nuclear discussion, Snake made a decision to leave. That's part of our backstory. That's... wow. So, considering the fact that I'm seeing cassette tapes, that means they're gonna be... what the fuck?
This is a one-man infiltration mission, boss. Equipment is the bare essentials. Anything else will be OSP. The target location is a prison camp on a U.S. military base. Those Marines have the place locked down tight. Your only backup will be one extraction chopper. We can't send anything else.
You won't need to.
Again, this is infiltration, a sneaking mission. Your number one priority is remaining undetected. Use discretion before engaging any guards you encounter. Be mindful of their sensory perceptions, sight, sound, smell, and pain. Fortunately, these atmospheric conditions will continue until dawn. That should provide you with some cover.
At least the weather's on my side.
Your mission objective is to rescue Chico and Paz. According to Chico, they're both being held at an old prison facility. Recon from the intel unit supports this, so it's safe to assume that's where they are. Once you've got them to the RV, call in the extraction chopper. I'll monitor the situation and offer guidance from here, but you'll be the one in the field. How you handle this mission is entirely up to you, boss. Snake, yesterday we received official communication from the IAEA. It says, it has come to our attention that your organization recently purchased nuclear fuel from Uzbekistan authorities. We request permission to inspect your facilities.
What a load of bullshit.
Yeah. They're after Metal Gear Zeke's nuclear warhead. I'm betting this is payback from Cypher after Paz's leak.
Using the UN.
There's no telling how much influence they have. But the IAEA can only do inspections in countries that are party to the NPT.
And we're not a country.
Exactly. We haven't signed a safeguards agreement with the IAEA over peaceful nuclear use, and we're not obligated to report any nuclear material we have, nor information about any nuclear facilities. The IAEA has no authority to inspect us.
But despite all that
nuke's our last line of defense. We don't want to announce we have it until the world is preparing to wipe us off the map. Until then, we let everyone think we're just a private army with conventional firepower.
What's Huey's take?
That the problem is how to hide the nuke in Metal Gear. But I gotta tell you, he was all for it.
I see. But there's no way we can have the IAEA poking around here.
So what do? Ignore them?
Send them an official letter of refusal. Say that we're a private organization and we've done nothing to attract their suspicion.
You got it.
We finished Zeke's waterproofing reinforcement yesterday. The day after tomorrow, we'll be done installing the main depth control tank, the compressed air tank, and the attitude control propeller pod.
Huey.
If the underwater test goes well, next week we'll try the 300-foot seabed depth.
Drop the act, Huey. How did we end up agreeing to the nuclear inspection?
Because after you sent that letter, I told them. After careful reconsideration, we agree to your request. And frankly, we should be inspected. This is our chance. If they come and go without discovering the nuke, we can tell the world we're clean. Of course, it's risky, and we'll have to make sure everything's perfect, but it'll be worth it.
Huey, can they do an inspection without going through the Board of Governors?
We contacted the IAEA's admin branch, and they said there's no record of us being brought up at any of the board's meetings.
I'd say probably a preliminary inspection to determine whether we should be referred to the board. So it's bound to be a small inspection team, and they won't be here that long. Don't worry, leave everything to me.
Has the media gotten wind of this?
Yeah, 2 major Western networks wanted to do stories on us. I planned on saying yes.
What? You want to broadcast this place to the world?
That's why I agreed to the inspection. This is a golden opportunity. We can use the media to prove to the world we don't have a nuke. Besides, even if we said no, it would just be delaying the inevitable.
Kaz, our hands are tied now. Start getting the place ready.
Thanks, boss.
Don't get the wrong idea. You set it up so that any more changes of heart will arouse suspicion, that's all.
Zeke stays, but we'll have to move all other AFVs to shore. Any potential troublemakers can go with them for some mandatory R&R. Sound good, boss?
Just do it. About the inspection, what do we tell the men?
The truth. What else? The one thing we don't need to worry about is anyone here spilling the beans about Zeke.
Good point. What about the Sandinistas? There's still quite a few of them left on the base.
I hate to say it, but it won't look good having
Not gonna lie, I
Soviet
kinda
bloc
like
personnel
this.
here. The problem is, moving a group that size in a hurry would look even worse.
At least Amanda's on assignment in Cuba. They'd recognize her. She should stay put for now.
All civilians save Huey will have to return to their countries.
Even your Parisian.
Of course, we'll get her whatever paper she needs. Dr. Strangelove's departure came at a perfect time. The less Zeke-related staff here, the better.
Wait, she left?
That's right. You were away on a mission. She left last week. There's nothing cooking in AI weapons research, and Zeke is complete. There was really no reason for her to hang around.
I'm surprised Huey let her go that easy.
Yeah, his crush on Strangelove was never much of a secret, huh? He followed her everywhere while Zeke was in development. Boy, would she get pissed. But he does have a lot on his mind right now. I've got bigger issues to deal with. That's what he said.
That's the spirit, Huey.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by Belizean fishermen who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved, bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side. If not us, who else is gonna rescue that bitch?
When do we do it?
The inspection comes first. We'll deal with us afterwards.
Do the men know?
Word has started to spread. The information came from Cuba through Amanda. One of the base personnel used to belong to El Frente. I'll tell everyone we don't concern ourselves with the survival of enemy spies. We need them focused on the inspection. If we get her back here and she isn't cooperative, there's still plenty of room for her in the ocean.
Works for me. What about Chico? He had a chance to stop Paz from hijacking Zeke and he blew it. He's carried that guilt ever since. Kid really did care about her.
Chico, It's hard to say how he'll react.
Have Amanda call him out to Cuba. He shouldn't be here right now.
Good idea. They haven't seen each other in a while. Little time with Big Sis, and he'll forget all about you-know-who.
Doubt.
What? Still no sign of Chico?
What's going on?
It's Amanda in Cuba. Our resupply package arrived, but Chico wasn't with it. Relax, Amanda. I'm sure he's just exploring Havana or something. First time in the big city. Could have gotten carried away.
Cos, wait. The boat Chico was on, did it stop anywhere before it got to Havana?
Yeah, it had to refuel at Santiago to Cuba. You don't think... Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. He does this now?
It's 60 miles from Santiago to the prison camp. Chico used to cross the mountains with the older Sandinistas like it was nothing. He'll make that in 3 days.
Still, even if he does find his way there...
You know how reckless he can be. Chico thinks we've abandoned Paz. That's why he's doing this.
We'll start by having the intel detachment in Cuba look for him.
Damn.
Can't let him be captured.
Okay. My God.
There's some cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
It's a setup.
We have no choice.
Yeah, if Chico talks, he could blow the new cover up. We can't hold off until the inspection's over.
When can we be ready?
It'll take at least 16 hours to confirm the flight path and prep a bird. The intel unit has started reconning the area.
Sounds like I'll have to miss the inspection.
Boss, we'll just have to send someone else to get them out.
No. I'll go.
Yeah, Chico and Paz would only take orders from you anyway. We can't go taking on those Marines at the base head-on. It's gotta be off the radar, and it's gotta be you.
Hold down the fort, Cos.
Snake, you can forget about civil liberties where you're headed. God only knows what they'd do to you if you got caught. Do not let that happen. The Cubans leased the land to the U.S. as a gesture for helping them gain independence from Spain. The deal remains in effect until both countries agree to dissolve it, or the U.S. abandons the land. That's why America still operates the base even after La Revolucion. Problem is, it's leased land.
Meaning it isn't American soil, so the U.S. Constitution doesn't apply there. That allows them to withhold its civil rights protections.
Yeah, that's Uncle Sam's excuse. The area was originally only for detaining refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. But a few years ago, the CIA and its like started using it as a black site. Enemies of the state are renditioned there and subjected to extreme forms of interrogation. You can bet Cypher had a hand in that. As you'd expect, American and other Western human rights organizations aren't allowed anywhere near the place. What happens there disappears down the memory hole.
Who knows what they're doing to Chico and Paz?
I'd like to interrogate her ourselves. But if worst comes to worst, make sure she's dead. Chico, on the other hand, we have to bring back. Fast. He knows too much about us.
Cos?
The area is surrounded by mines placed by both the U.S. and Cuba, making escape on foot impossible. You're heading into the Lion's Den, Snake. Don't take this one lightly. Come back in one piece.
Yeah. I heard about Paz.
Just to let you guys know, I am just listening to this because this is actually really good backstory. I'm enjoying the reports, everything. So if I'm not talking, I'm really invested into learning what all this intel is about. Everything. So, without further ado, I'm going to continue listening in on this and then go straight to the game.
Yeah. Why do you think she'd leave them behind? And that diary?
Whatever it was, her commitment was wavering. That much is clear.
So she was leaving clues to help us.
No way to know for sure. And the ocean's not giving her back.
November 4th, 1974. At the outskirts of Barranquilla, Colombia. Contact with Big Boss successful. Zadornov posed as my professor, but Big Boss took one look and knew he was KGB. However, he does not seem to suspect me. To him, I am just a peace-loving student, and another victim of the CIA. We asked him to drive the CIA out of Costa Rica. To him, this means betraying his country. His forces are smaller than anticipated. They drift from place to place with nowhere to call home. That provided us an opportunity, so we seized it. Zadornov offered them a plant off the Costa Rican coast to use as a base. As expected, Miller jumped at the chance. Although initially reluctant, Big Boss came around when Zadornov played him the tape. All because the voice on it sounded like his mentor, the boss. Naked Snake, the man who once saved the world from the brink of nuclear war. Awarded the title of Big Boss for his service. He later became a mercenary, abandoning both his title and his country. To him, that honor was steeped in the blood of the boss, the mentor he was forced to eliminate. Exceptionally charismatic, he possesses unparalleled combat and intelligence-gathering abilities. His only discernible weakness is her. This operation hinges on how effectively we can exploit that. Kazuhira Miller is Big Boss's lieutenant. Half Japanese, half American. He once served in Japan's self-defense force. Though he and Snake first met as enemies, they discovered a common bond and together built their private army, with Miller directing business and administrative affairs. He comes off as shallow, but his true intent is hard to read. I must be careful. All that is clear is his infatuation with Big Boss. With East and West fighting over its control, Central America is now the most contested region on Earth. CIA Central American Station Chief Coldman has developed Peace Walker, a fully AI-automated, fail-deadly nuclear launch system with which he aims to reignite the Cold War. Snake's new objective in Costa Rica is to prevent that. Zadornov's, or should I say, the KGB's plan is to play the two sides against each other, turning the entire region red. Not one of the three parties realize they're all just pawns in Cypher's hands. Cypher watches all. Mother Base has developed rapidly since being established in the Caribbean Sea. They recruit more personnel daily, and already their mercenary services are turning a profit. Big Boss's leadership and charisma, and Miller's business acumen drive this impressive growth. Furthermore, joining forces with a faction of the FSLN has expanded their power even more. They have even commenced their own weapons development program. All is proceeding according to Cypher's will. I could not be more pleased. Snake's pursuit of Peace Walker led him to an AI modeled after the boss's thought patterns. It was incomplete, but somewhat ironically, making contact with Snake was the necessary finishing touch. Meanwhile, the scientist behind Peace Walker's locomotive control, Huey, defected to Snake's army. His presence has greatly accelerated weapons development at Mother Base. I failed to anticipate Coldman's madness, but nuclear war was averted. However, this was only after the boss AI on board Peace Walker sank itself to the bottom of the lake, in what could be likened to suicide. The boss laid down her gun, choosing to sing for peace instead, and Snake, himself a gun, parted ways with her. In doing so, he reclaimed the title he once abandoned. He is Big Boss. Zadornov has been detained. Since this leaves my cover identity without a guardian, the Mother Base staff has taken me in. I am now better placed than ever to monitor their internal affairs. Everything continues to unfold according to plan. The developer of the boss AI, Dr. Strangelove, has also come to Mother Base. With her and Huey's expertise, they can now develop a weapon capable of matching Peace Walker. Development on the bipedal weapon is now complete. They call it Metal Gear Zeke. It stands there like some sort of mystical guardian, The soldiers gaze on it with pride and reverence. Big Boss has elected to arm it with a nuclear weapon. As an army without a nation, they seem to feel the need for a deterrent against whatever the world might pit against them. It is a dangerous gambit. Why do such a thing? Their nuclear strategy differs from the Americans and the Soviet Union. The superpowers deter attack by revealing their nuclear arsenals to one another. Snake and his men know that if they were to go public with this, the whole world would unite against them. Business would dry up overnight. So they do not plan on revealing the nuke until necessary. This ace-in-the-hole approach is their idea of a nuclear strategy. Wielding a deterrent, all the while unable to reveal its existence. I wonder if Snake sees how vulnerable this makes them. Yes. Hijack Zeke? Yes, I did indicate that to be our leverage. But I cannot imagine his agreeing to that now. But did you not raise them to safeguard your governance without borders? No. I have not forgotten. Cypher watches all. Yes, things are proceeding, but modifying Zeke has not proven easy. I'm using Zadornov to buy some time. No, I have not forgotten what you said. However, well, forgive me for asking, but this is you I am speaking to, isn't it, Cypher? I will fight Big Boss. The world must be ruled by a single will. To defy Cypher is a fate worse than death.
Damn. Okay. That's quite a bit to take in. That is very much to take in. Also, don't mind me, I'm trying to get warm. It is cold and balls over here. I'm just gonna let you know, all those that don't know, I am actually from Alaska. And no, I do not live with the penguins. I've actually been asked that before. I do not live with penguins. That'd be really fucking stupid. I live in the southeastern part of, like, Alaska. So, like, I'm more near Juneau and Sitka. But, like, 50, maybe, not 50, maybe, like, about, like 10 miles, 20 miles away from me. I'm a small little town. So, right now, I'm trying to get warm because it is cold over here and I don't have no wood stove. So, I'm the bits of me, like, clattering my teeth and shit like that. I'm just trying to get warm. So the best way to stay warm is electric blanket with 2 extra blankets on top. Okay, let's do this. First playthrough, here I come. Ooh, hey, mother baby selection. Oh God, please no. Work for me. As is diarrhea. I don't want to do that now. I'm just gonna go ahead, go straight into the game. Let's do it. Oh wait, fuck. My bad, not meaning to do that. I didn't think it'd take me out of there, but okay. See what the controls are. Control type. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep everything on normal because I want to try this out. I don't want to experience me like dying constantly, I should say. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some like hot cocoa or something tonight.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Ten days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No. I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
I get the feeling he's one ugly ass bastard with how he looks.
Trojan horse is in! This pirate crackdown's a go!
Oh, you are on one ugly motherfucker. What the fuck?
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Amazing.
Camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
Mission info has been updated.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. What do you see? Press the call button to get more intel. That's the refugee camp. I hear it's where they hold refugees from countries like Cuba and Haiti. Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at. There's the prison, full of enemy combatants abducted from around the world. You should try listening in on those soldiers. Even casual chatter could reveal something in a place like this. You could either break through the fence or go around. What do you think?
Paramilitary setup?
What the?
I'm trying to figure out how do I crawl? Oh, there it is.
Lost sight of the enemy. We're going to search the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten far. Stay alert. Out. This is Delta 9. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out. CP, this is...
If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
You all right? fire teams. Return to your posts. Out.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
We're hearing gunfire. Unknown location. Over. This is CP. Understood. It could be an enemy attack. All units, stay alert.
Head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight. Climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Marker placed.
Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it. Contact me if you need advice. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia. Those tranquilizer rounds are only good for putting your target to sleep. They won't help you break anything. That's the old prison area. The targets are there. Boss, we've been in touch with Amanda. We had her listen to Chico's call for help. She agrees with us. She said, I know my brother and I know when he's lying. She also had a message for you. I'm ready for the worst. Sounded a little too cheerful to me. like he's alive. You can pull him out too if you want, but just don't forget the targets.
Marker placed.
It hurts. It hurts all over.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean. POW. That's fine if he has some intel, I guess.
I'm saving every one of these guys. I'm not leaving anything behind. I'm a friend, to be fair. I'm a good friend of you. I'm saving every one of these guys. I am not leaving a single person behind. If there's a way I can definitely get all these people out, I'm gonna do it. I'm saving every one of you. Don't worry. Every POW is coming back with me. Ooh, I'm still off the edge. Back.
Looks like he's alive.
Yep. Okay, so Silent Social's gotta be used wisely. Good to know. Because back then I was able to pick up weaponry before, but you're still alive. I'm throwing your ass.
Chico, it's me.
Go away! Go away! Get off me! Get off!
Keep it down.
Go away!
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it. I got Chico.
And Paz?
Not here.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Hold on. Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out that. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info has been
I've
updated.
marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
Map has been updated.
The RV's just a little further. That's it. You're at the RV. The enemy's trying to take you out. Find a place to hide the target.
Give me support! CP, this is Zone 4. Hospital contact. Tango last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Make your check, but proceed with caution. Out. CP, this is Zone 10. No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Search every corner. They gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
Looks like they've lost visual on you. Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
Marker placed. Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Clear! Clear! Clear!
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ.
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead. I hear vehicles. And a flag. Must be near the heliport. A gate. Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
Well, this ain't stealthy, but I'm still doing it.
CP, this is Delta 6. The enemy got away. Starting the search now. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Marker placed.
Looks like they've lost visual on you.
CP, this is Zulu 1. No sign of the enemy. We're calling off the search. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay on the alert. Out. CP,
On your feet.
Okay.
Didn't seem to be turning stealthy anytime soon. I just shot out the whole fucking base.
Mission info has
Get
been
Paz on
confirmed.
the helicopter. Destination of enemy threat. This is Corvo, I'm hit. She's taking heavy damage. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
Sound good? Hang on. Let's do this real quick. Hey, Captain Lando, welcome. Metal Gear Solid, it's, this was supposed to be a stealth mission, but I completely borked this, this whole thing. It went loud really fucking fast. By the way, thanks for the raid. Welcome Raiders. This is actually my first playthrough, and I'm just now trying to get, I'm trying to get the feeling for this game. This is quite challenging. I have played the first through the third Metal Gear Solid before, but that was during like PS2 days, is when the last time I played Metal Gear Solid. This one's way more hectic. This one's harder than it should be. And I gotta tell you, it's the graphics they put in this is even better than I thought it would be. Someone recommended this to me.
CP, this is Delta 4. No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over.
Okay, where do I need to go?
Understood. Watch yourselves. Don't let them flank you. Out.
Try the closest landing zone is there. Do not be suspicious. Yes. Okay. Where can I go to get out of here? I could probably leave through the other side, which would probably be a lot easier. Yeah, no. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay, run that way. That's Robert, you don't fucking throw attention! Oh, that's an easy. Oh, God. Okay.
Target confirmed dead. Mission failed.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, no, it's, I was actually looking into the back lore of this, and I actually enjoyed reading it, but then I ended up getting a better version of it through the cassette tapes, so... I guess? Shut up. Make noise. Oh. Excuse me. Pardon me? I just wasn't expecting anybody to
It's an illusion.
see the stream. Because I wasn't expecting it.
Stay away.
Go to sleep, you pain in the ass.
No.
Go to sleep. I just shot you with a trank. Yeah, no, I was, Oh, there it is. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, no, I was thinking about either playing this or Fortnite, and I kind of figured this would have been a heck of a lot better. I was debating on either taking a break from Fortnite or something like that, but yeah. Okay, move your ass over here. So I'm going to see you. Okay. By the way, one question. How is the gaming on this one? Because I've only heard good things, but I don't really know myself. Ooh, okay.
CP, this is Zulu 2. We got a body here. Be on the lookout for intruders. Over. This is CP. Understood. Further losses are unacceptable.
Like, how good are we talking with this game? Because...
CP, this is Zulu 4. The girl's disappeared. Looks like she's escaped. Over. This is CP. Understood. Commence the search ASAP. Do not let her get away. Out.
In the mine.
Oh god, why did it have to be right there? Oh, that is the worst spot ever. I guess I gotta leave to the other side. Okay, that's good to know.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Definitely spotted. Run
Okay, because the thing is, I actually have Phantom Pain. I just wanted to try Ground Zero. But they told me that I should try Ground Zero first before I even try Phantom Pain. Is that pretty much how it is? Like, start Ground Zero first, then Phantom Pain afterwards? Oh, okay. I didn't know there was like a how you go about it. I thought you could just like play Phantom Pain and then Ground Zero. No one told me to told me that should go like from there to there, so.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
CP, this is Delta 6. No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Search every corner. They gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
This is Morpho, approaching position. This is Morpho. I have arrived at marker. Proceed immediately to nearby LZ for extraction. This is Morpho, on station at This is Morpho. I've taken fire. Prioritizing elimination of enemy threats. Put the target on the chopper. Heavy damage. Get Haas onto the helicopter. This is Morpho. Taking too many hits. I gotta pull out for now.
No, you're going to bed, buddy? Well, I would say you have a good night and you have a good rest of your day. The rest of the raiders that have joined you, thank you for stopping by. I mean, this is my first time playing it, but I'm actually enjoying it. So.
Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
Oh fuck. Let me see where I gotta go.
Marker placed.
I'll go back to landing zone over that way. Okay, drop your ass down right here.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Finish checking the area. We couldn't find anybody. Heading back. Over. CP, understood. Head back immediately. Out. 6. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay on the alert. Out. CP, this is Zulu 7. An enemy got to one of us. I just found his body. Over. This is CP. Understood. Titan security is find the intruder. Out.
Oh fuck. Can I make it over there? I wonder. If I can't, I can just go somewhere else. But fact is, the only other landing spot is way the fuck over there. Yeah. Got to try making it.
In the mine.
Damn it, missed. See if I can try getting over there without that guy who's seeing me. That was a good shot. I say so myself.
It's beautiful.
That was actually a pretty good shot, I'm not gonna lie.
Stay away.
seem to be... Oh. Hang on, I gotta clear out these guys.
CP, this is Delta 9. Taking enemy fire. No eyes on the shooter. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert. The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out. CP, this is Zulu 4. Heard an explosion. Location unclear. Over. This is CP. Understood. Locate threat immediately and eliminate as necessary. Out.
Ooh!
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger. Dispatching chopper.
Hold up, guys. I need to check out my Discord really quick. I need to see who is active right now. From what I understand, we might play a little bit of Smite. Also, oh.
This is Morph. Arriving shortly at LZ. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun won't be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. This is Morph. On station at LZ. The target on the chopper. Alright, get in. Time to go.
Oh, that was fun. Now, those who are still in this, who are here from Lando's raiding. Oh crap! I had to do one retreat. That sucked. But what was Lando playing anyway? I don't have the stuff set up to my Twitch yet, so what was he playing? Anyone in here? Can you guys let me know what Lando is playing?